Hello, my name is Danielle O'Neill, and today I will be giving an inspirational speech on my weight loss journey. The Battle of the Bulge is one that has been fought for many years in America. The United States leads the globe in obesity ratings for industrialized countries. 33.9% of this nation's population falls into an obese category. Kentucky is ranked number 5 amongst all 50 states. Obesity is an epidemic in this country due in part to the increasingly sedentary lifestyles and the convenience of high-calorie fast foods. But there is hope. Many programs and gadgets have been developed to help Americans gain control over their weight. But the most effective weapon that we must possess to beat this problem is knowledge. The more that we know, the better equipped that we will be to win the fight against obesity. To be able to overcome obesity, we must first be able to identify it. Most people assume obesity is obvious and exclusive to the overtly overweight. This is not the case. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention defines obesity as an individual who has a body mass index, or a BMI, of 30 or over. A person's BMI can be roughly estimated based on their height and weight. Of course, there are circumstantial criteria that can affect this, such as a person's muscle tone, which is why it's always a good idea to consult your doctor if you are concerned about your weight or interested in starting a weight loss program. Please feel free to look at this scale if you are interested to see where you fall on the BMI scale. Personally, I at one point was in the overweight category and teetering on the obese side, which is when I decided to make a change. The first step on my journey was learning how to lose weight. It seemed like a no-brainer. Eat less and exercise more was my line of thinking. This is true to a degree, but what I learned was that this is not an equal partnership. Diet and exercise are not an equal partnership. I could exercise myself into exhaustion and still not lose weight because my diet was subpar. After doing some research, I learned that diet actually only accounts for 80% of a person's weight loss. Exercise only accounts for 20%. Basically, what this boils down to is that even though exercise is very important, you will undo all of your hard work if you are not eating properly. Proper eating does not just mean making healthier food choices. It also requires portion control. For example, you could have a healthy salad for lunch, but if it is a large portion, you're still consuming more calories than you actually need. Which brings me to my next point, creating a calorie deficit. In order to lose weight, you must put out more calories than you take in. When you are using more calories than you are consuming, your body turns to its fat storages for energy. So keep in mind that although counting calories isn't fun, it is something that must be considered if you want to lose weight. The next thing I learned was that small changes count. At the beginning of my voyage, I was going to the gym nearly every day. My workouts were effective but time-consuming. When nursing school started in August, I realized I was not going to be able to keep up with my rigorous routine. The Mayo Clinic recommends 30 minutes of daily exercise for the average adult. So to accommodate my new, very busy school schedule, I began exercising for 10 minutes 3 times a day. I was still able to get my 30 minutes of exercise in every day, and every 10-minute break from studying gave my brain a break too. I was a bit astounded to realize that these small changes really do make a difference. My 2 hours in the gym every day was not realistic for a long-term lifestyle change, but these 10-minute intervals are. Another small change was, instead of going completely rigid on my diet, eating a completely dressingless salad and grilled chicken all the time, was to make small changes, like swapping out a glazed donut on Sunday morning for a wheat bagel, or trading in my ice cream for frozen non-fat yogurt, or eating sweet watermelon instead of sweet cookies. I still eat my goodies, but only on occasion and only in moderation. Lastly, I realized the hard way that my original motivations, which were based on vanity, were not helpful. I wanted to be skinny and look good. This line of thinking is fleeting. Instead, I had to redirect my focus to keep me moving forward. I reevaluated my long-term goals and realized that I wanted to have more energy to play with my kids. I wanted to feel good instead of groggy all the time, and I want to be around to spoil my grandkids in the future. These things made me realize that I had to get a handle on my weight before it led to lasting, damaging effects on my health. The vanity part of liking how I look in the mirror is now just a great bonus. So far, I've lost 18 pounds, but my journey is far from over. I just need to keep my motivations in front of me and continue to fight. Having a workout partner or even an electronic device such as a Fitbit To encourage you to get moving and keep you accountable will also be beneficial for keeping you motivated. We all need to find what motivates us. What will motivate you to make a long-term lifestyle change? The bottom line is this battle is one in which we can emerge victorious. Armed with the right information and the desire to succeed, we can all gain control over our weight, our health, and our lives. Thank you.